Okay, guys, I'm back. And yes, guys, I kind of call everybody guys. So guys, girls, men, gentlemen, ladies, friends, whoever's here watching. This last question too, well, it's the second last actually, is how long have you played full out for in the relationship? How long? Is it a week? Is it a month? Because there's been times when I've given some coaching to some friends or anybody, and then they've tried it for a week and it's not helpful. Things aren't changing. Well, it actually takes 21 days for our brain, is one of the examples or one of the research, to form new neural pathways in our brain of creating new habits. So we've got to give it time. But how long have you played full out for in the relationship to be the partner that your other half wants? Now that I've said that about the other half, I want you to really think about the language you're using in the relationship, because that has a massive effect on it too. When you hear my other half, it's like he completes me, she completes me. Was that the line from the Tom Cruise movie, Jerry Maguire? My ball and chain. And some of our marriage vows, you know, for better or worse, well, some of us don't stick around for that either. Because we never know what life is going to throw at us and how we're going to handle it until you're in the situation. But how long have you played full out for being each other's #1 fans? Is it a month? Is it a week? Is it 3 months, 6 months, 12 months? Like, what is it? And have you actually done it at all? How do you know how to do that? These are conversations that you have to have with each other so that you're understanding each other and hearing what the other person's really saying. Because often, with our communication, we're listening with the intent to reply rather than to hear what's being said. So if you've been married, and most couples, yes, it's 7 years, it's 14 years, those itches, the stats are there, yes. And then it's the next 7 years. And that's okay. We're all doing the best we can with what we've had. But if you've been married for that long, it would be normal to think that things would change. Because you're either green and growing or ripe and rotting, as Dr. John Demartini says. You grow together or you grow apart, and maybe it is that simple. But how long have you played full out for? Maybe there's a way, and I know with one of the programs that I run, there's a 60-day method of playing full out and how you can do that and how you can learn more about each other, but you give to each other like you've never given before. And what if there was an example of knowing the way with even more clarity and certainty after 60 days? Like, what would that be worth to you? And I know as I'm filming this, it's leading up to Christmas and that end of the celebrating, that festive time of the year, which a lot of people sit there and question, not another year. What am I going to do? I've got to get through the holidays for the kids. You found yourself in this position saying this? I have, and so have a lot of other people. Because come the start of January and the lawyers are back on track, it's called divorce week, that first week of January. Their phones run hot because people want to know what to do. Because not another year of being unhappy. Because what's that costing you? How's it affecting your work, your health, the relationship with your kids, the relationship with yourself? How's that working out? What questions are you asking yourself every day that maybe aren't being so helpful? But again, how long have you played full out for? And what if there was a really simple way to do that over the next 60 days? Maybe that might be worth it. So I'll be back really soon with another question.